Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
You better get ready for the Fart Carnival. It's a Fart Carnival.
I like black Tims and black hoodies.
And it's Jordan, right?
That's what?
It's not Jordan?
I'm Dom.
He's Dom.
Dominic. Why did I think it was
Is there a Jordan?
I don't think so. Maybe before me, but
That's awesome.
Hilarious.
I've never met a Jordan here.
I'm sorry, Dom. That's terrible.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Can you
about
be
it.
Jordan?
How long have I known you for and like how...
Wait. Start the show.
Hold-
Start the show.
It's
please.
recording. It's recording.
Oh, okay, great.
So how unacceptable is it that I didn't know your name? Like, how long have we known each other?
I don't think we've had a proper introduction, but I've
Names are hard. I'll give you that. Names are really hard.
They are.
So are faces. I mean,
But he has the face of Joe List, so you can't... Or at least, that's the internet thing.
that is the internet thing.
it
yeah.
does suck when you kind of look like somebody else. Speaking from freaking experience.
You had a hard time getting to that one, huh?
I was like, for some reason, the word that was in my head was like a Y sounding like something. Like speaking from
Yearning.
Yearning. Anyway, welcome to Fart Carnival, y'all. You
Yeah,
know
what
what
it
it
do?
is. You know what it do.
Look at Brendan. I love the fit, dude. You look like you could rob a jewelry store, or
Yeah.
you just did.
I know. I literally look like I'm going on a lick after this.
Yeah, you did. I love it. Dress
I
for the
know.
job you want.
Exactly.
This is hip hop Kenny Powers. He wears all black. to
Somebody.
express
Oh
his
my God.
rage.
Y'all. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. Somebody online said something hilarious. You know Bruce Gray?
No.
He's like an LA guy. Can you bring up Bruce Gray? He like looks like me. Why does this immediately look better? Like this doesn't look bad, right?
Dude, you know
Is
what?
Natalie like too zoomed in on our faces
No,
when we
I
go
think
this?
this is punched in better.
Because right now, just to peel back the curtain a little bit, our producer today is Jordan.
It's
because
Dom, but that's the best. Is I wanted to call him Jordan again too.
Jordom, we're gonna call you.
Jordan.
Because Natalie has COVID.
Yeah. I love that yesterday she hits us at like 9 p.m. She's like, we're good for tomorrow? And we're like, yeah, we're totally good. And she's like, great. I have COVID. And we're like, well, then you're not good for tomorrow.
Yeah. I bet it's not COVID. I bet like living with blind Mike, she's like developing something.
Could you imagine if this is how, like, because he doesn't have a sense, osmosis is over to hers.
She's like, what?
But it doesn't
My
take her
eyes.
eyes. It takes her smell
Yeah.
and taste.
Yeah, if being blind was like, what's that word? I feel so stupid today. Bring up Bruce Gray. Because somebody really funny said, I got tagged in something online where someone went, Bruce Gray is the white Brendan Sagalow.
Nice. That's great.
That's so funny. All you have to do is go to Google, type Bruce Gray. I don't see what the
It's
problem
taking
is.
Brendan no time.
Look at that.
Yeah?
Yeah, he looks just. Oh, you don't think so?
No, I mean I think you're a more attractive guy than him. I don't want to be mean to Bruce Gray. He seems nice enough. I don't really. What does he do?
He does stand up.
Oh, he does.
He's a stand up in L.A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to say anything negative about him at all.
Yeah. But I
know
just
what?
thought it was really funny that someone said
That is
I was,
very
he
funny.
was
That
the
is-
white me.
It's funny. You are Tyler Perry presents Brendan Sagalow, and he is whatever the white alternative is.
Ernest.
Charlie Kirk's
Ernest
company
does stand
presents.
up.
Yeah.
What'd you say? The
Charlie Kirk's company presents.
Hilarious.
Brendan Sagalow.
Turning Point presents, or Daily Wire? Is it? Are they Daily Wire or what are they?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there a I mean, whoever Tyler Fisher is doing a movie with next, I'm sure.
Is he?
Him and Gina, the UFC fighter, who's now fighting Ronda Rousey, and a clash of the cobweb clams. Just two old broads beating the brakes
That's what
off
it should
each
be
other.
called.
Yeah,
Clash of
Triple
the
C.
Cobweb Clams. I can't even say it. So, good news, y'all. We got fucking fan mail.
We did. Oh yeah.
I kind of want to open this. I don't think I can move on without opening this.
This is great. Do not crush or bend. This is from Ash Marnick.
Oh.
Stanford, I almost read the full
Her address?
Let's bleep that, please. But thank you for sending this from Minnesota. I know you guys are experiencing quite a bit right now. So
Yeah,
to take
right.
time to do this.
Thanks. How'd you get mail
Seems
out?
Almost irresponsible.
Well, it
Oh,
felt...
this is Ash.
Oh,
she
yeah.
did my artwork for Traumatized Animal.
Yeah.
And she's such a talented artist. Follow her. I'm sure we'll tag her in something, but I think I know what this is then.
Yeah.
Because she
Well,
did
we can all see it. We all see it before you, so we all know what it
nice.
is.
All right,
It's so funny.
great.
It's facing the cameras. You go, I think I know what this is. We're all like, yeah, we all see it right now.
Yeah, the reveal
That's
has
awesome.
already been revealed. This is really cool.
Who is that? Bruce Gray and Chewbacca? And that's just the type of comedy you're going to get on Fart Carnival, you guys. Put that in the commercial.
Should I read the heartfelt note out loud?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I shared this artwork with you on Instagram. I'm glad you appreciate it. I was clearing out my workspace and thought you might enjoy it instead of it being tossed. Thanks for the great content and laughs.
Let me see.
Best, Ash. Here's the thing, Ash. I am so appreciative of this. Thank you very much. It does massively hurt my feelings to know that you were going to just throw it out.
You were going to just throw this out?
That's crazy. She's like, I figured you guys would want it before I wipe my ass with it and set it on fire in my trash bin.
I will say this. My arm is missing some tattoos, so not good.
Not good. Well, that's for you to finish.
This isn't good, Ash. Hey, Ash, this sucks.
Not real at all.
No, I actually really like this.
Do you know what's funny is sometimes like
I like her
it
little
actually this
signature,
is how
too.
I know like I still have growing up to do, but I'm also doing it.
Yeah.
But I can't you can't fix what's broken inside.
Totally.
So my son and I will start drawing together, and I'll be like, Dad, can you draw this? And I'll get like the outline of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Like you could see his biceps, and he's in like perfect position. I'm like, holy shit, dude, this looks
Whoa.
great. And he's like, can I draw the face? And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
And then the face is like,
Oh my God. Yeah, that's like the same thing when you play a video game with someone who doesn't play video games and they're
Yeah.
you're like, hey, you want to try this for a little bit? And they try and they're not looking in like corners and stuff.
yeah,
They're,
that
like,
was me.
little
That's why I
fucking-
never got good at video games, because I would go to my friends' houses.
Yeah.
And they would be you.
I would do that. I would go in the closet. Go in the closet. There might be something in the closet.
No, I'm like
You might get a health pack.
I'm like, you ever try to give like driving directions to your wife or to your girl and she gets immediately overwhelmed? That's me on a video game board. When somebody's
Yeah.
like, come on, the corner around, and I'm
Yeah.
like, get here.
Caroline's
You
like that
take it.
too. She's like, you don't want to see me playing video games.
Yeah.
Which sucks because there's a lot of cool couple video games.
No, there
where-
isn't.
Yes, there is.
What do you mean?
There's a game called The Two of Us or something.
It Takes Two?
It Takes Two.
Yeah, that was good. And Split Fiction's
that
a
the
new one.
Olsen
That's good. Have you heard
twins?
of?
Yeah, where you play the Olsen twins. I always wanted Mary Kate. No, It Takes Two is you play as it's a whole fucking plot, but it's a co-op game, so you have to play it with someone, and it's kind of sweet and kind of nice. Like if you look it up. Hopefully that won't take a couple of minutes. I'm in a mean mood today.
You just told me you had a good day too, but I
really did.
The rush
Hey,
hour traffic,
yeah,
traveling with the rest of the folk.
Well, I'll tell you
seemed
what.
to have angered you.
Yes. While at the same time going on Instagram, like trying to be like, whatever. And then that's just going on. See, it's very sweet. It's very nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just being on Instagram, dude, you go like, this whole phone thing is making me real angry. Like I was having a great day. I made some clips. I had a coffee. I got fucking laid over here.
Today?
Yeah. And,
Nice.
It just has been a good day overall. I got some sleep. I didn't have to wake up by an alarm. I loved that.
That's great.
What decompressed
All your
last
black
night.
clothes were clean.
All my black clothes had barely any cat hair on it.
Oh yeah, spoke too soon.
I mean, it's everywhere. I look like your chin in this picture. My clothes look like your chin in this picture. Bad job, Ash.
Bad job.
Just kidding. We do need to.
We should frame
it's
it.
very unfortunate that we do this show at Gas Digital because we could hang it up. We can hang it up. Hold on. Yeah, go to me.
Wide shot.
But however,
we don't have walls.
We don't have walls.
Yeah, we are in a curtained off Maytown room.
There are no walls at Gas Digital. Gas Digital has no walls. Ralph is going, we're actually thinking about getting walls.
Yeah, you know, the walls we were getting are in 8K.
I say that, he takes it seriously. We actually were thinking about getting walls.
No,
man.
I
that's
do
cool.
want to watch.
The walls are in 4K, did you say?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for catching up.
We're actually getting 4K walls, so no need to have a problem with it.
That's so fun. What were we talking about right before that?
I don't know. We were talking about something right in the middle of that. We should get this framed. We should have it somewhere.
Yeah, once we get walls and pins and just the structure of a residence, we'll definitely start putting stuff up.
Right. Anyway, yeah, so I'm in a relatively good mood, to be honest. I mean,
what I was gonna
although
ask,
I do look like I'm the guy who gets killed in The Wire because the kid said he was snitching or something.
I could see
something happen?
I could see you in something like your body. There's a disagreement, and then your body gets thrown into a home, and then the next thing you hear is
yeah,
and they're just boarding
I go,
up
come
the
on,
door.
guys, no, please, please.
They just leave
I
your
would
body
be
in
so
an abandoned
fucking
house.
Scared. If somebody had was dragging me into a fucking place with a gun, wouldn't you be scared?
I've been thinking about that actually. It's funny that you bring that up. I've been thinking about how I would react if certain death was like, would I accept it? I would love to believe that I would accept it.
Yeah.
You know, I would love to believe like, oh, you're gonna get just put it to my fucking forehead. Like
you go,
the gun.
you go do it.
Yeah, do it. What's taking
Hoping he
so
goes,
long?
do it yourself.
And then I'd be like, happily.
Yeah, right.
Like, what took you so long?
Thank
he says
you.
to
Pass
himself.
it to me. You go. You're racing after it. Well, I've been watching the I Shouldn't Be Alive shows, and a lot of them are them getting lost in like a canyon or some shit.
Yeah.
And
did you hear that kid that fell into a hole from he was urban exploring, the new TikTok trend or whatever, and it was in one of the bridges, I think, in New York, and it took fucking hours to fish this kid out because he fell
Holy
down a
shit.
50-foot hole.
Apparently he was
shit.
with his friends and they left him and they took videos of him like right after he fell, and like his friends are in deep shit because
No kidding.
They left his friend to die.
That's. I mean,
fuck.
I guarantee none of those. I mean, he was frame mogging. In all fairness, so
what's frame mogging?
that means when you dominate somebody in the same picture and you just like sap them of their looks.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah, you're not look maxing or any of this stuff.
No.
You're not-
Are we? Because I hear the of the mic and stuff. We're not going like too hot, right? It's not too loud.
Nope, no, sounds good.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm a bit of a producer myself, and sometimes it's hard to.
Brendan's been
hard to,
recording
like-
his own hip hop tracks lately.
Yeah, I
so
go-
He's really key.
I go in these lights. Are they all Magnum 22s or what? Or just make one up.
Have you been watching the Olympics? Have you brought any hope into your life as opposed to just watching how people almost died?
You know what? No, I didn't even realize I'm watching people. But I shouldn't be alive. It like they always win at the end of it.
Yeah,
except
but
for
you're
when
still
a
bringing
friend
yourself to
dies.
the precipice of not having hope. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about because this is me after a weekend on the road where I'm watching, like, road rage
Hilarious,
incidents,
dude.
neighbor disputes,
Yes.
Cops incorrectly searching and, going over their authority.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I come out and it's like, usually the person wins that should win, but I'm just
Right.
like, I have no trust in humanity
Right.
anymore. And you're
Right.
entering the world being like, we should all be dead, but we're not.
That's so true. I mean, I should tonight if I can take some YouTube time. I'll have to watch some hopeful shit.
Hopecore,
I'll
dude.
look up Hopecore stuff
that's my
because I don't know what I'm watching. I watched a video the other night that explained the 9 levels of hell from Dante's Inferno.
I like that book.
Yeah, I actually bought that book,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm on the part of it where it's telling you how to read it, and I can't do it. And I'm like, what is
I
this,
think you would
man?
find it quite beneficial, though.
My eyes go all fucking wonky. Like,
I read that.
need
I
glasses.
read that book when I had to. Like, I had a humanities class in college, and we had to read the Bible. We read Dante's Inferno. We read a bunch of religious texts and had to basically like transcribe them in essay or review them in essay form, but metaphorically.
Right.
So we couldn't say what happened. We had to say what it all meant. And like what each
Oh.
symbol meant and how the Bible was like not directly telling us what to do, but through lesson, like explaining how to live.
What grade were you in?
College.
Oh wow, that sounds
Yeah,
like
it was.
college
It's a
course.
college course.
Yeah, that sounds like a college course. I was gonna go. This is high school.
No.
I literally in my head was going. This is pretty college level kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, so I watched. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I want to read the book because I have the Divine Comedy.
Yeah.
I have all 3 of them or 4 or whatever. However, it is.
Right.
I don't know.
You? How much of you wants to read it just because comedy is in the title?
It's not a comedy book. It's not.
It's Judy Carter's
I
famous
thought
sequel.
Yeah, I thought this
The
was
Comedy Bible into the Divine Comedy.
Yeah. That's so funny. Do 3 jokes. Every joke is 3 punchlines. Now, the first level of hell is purgatory.
Oh, I thought it was going to be open mics. The first
Bar shows.
Yeah, second level of hell, second circle of hell is bringers.
Yeah, is gigs where the TVs are on.
If you find yourself doing 16-person bringers for Bob DeBono at Caroline's,
Yeah,
congrats, you're in
yeah.
the third circle
It's
of hell.
because you lived your life wrong. Yeah, anyway, so what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, I was going to say a joke about the punchline's gone. I can't say it.
All right.
I was going to say, this is not reading the Divine Comedy going, this isn't Kevin Nealon's biography? Anywho, so on my way here, I should have said it at the time. We would have laughed, but now I just thought it was... Anyway, so I took the train here, and it made me
You're
so
my favorite guy, buddy. I love you so much.
And it made me, I love you too. And it made me so mad. Like, there needs to be signs on the train, because I used to see signs years ago that said this: take your fucking backpack off.
There were never those
Yes,
signs.
there were. I
Never.
would see signs. That's how I learned about it. I go, oh, yeah. They would go, you should take your backpack
Wait,
off.
what? Right next to like Dr. Zizmore, like
Yeah.
right on the. It
Well,
said,
there'd
take
be
your fucking
some
backpack
cars.
off?
Some cars had like, I guess it was.
Are you sure that wasn't like a
state
vigilante
funded, city
sticker?
funded? No. It was like city funded posters that tell you the proper etiquette of being in a subway.
Okay.
And one of them was, take your backpack off and hold your backpack, because you got basically a fucking little person grabbing onto your back, which is a full little like a person.
Yeah.
So I'm like literally standing there, and I didn't do it obviously, but I came really close to, like, some guy had his backpack in my face,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just thought like, I should open the zipper and just spin in it.
Yeah, first offense. That's probably the best punishment.
I didn't do it. Yeah, I mean,
could have
obviously,
easily
you
just
go,
been like, "Hey, buddy, can you?" No.
yeah. No, wait. Oh, you're saying no.
kidding.
You're just.
Well, why wouldn't you just? I would say that's on the table.
Yeah.
But down the road, like at the very least, can you be like, "Hey, buddy, can you like take off your backpack and put it between your legs?"
Yeah.
And if he looks at you like, "Suck my dick," this is my
Yeah.
right to wear this. Then you wait for some sort of disturbance, and then on your way. But you gotta give him the chance to be a human being.
See, that's the problem. He's unfortunately, and so is every other person that I come across with.
Yeah, they're on your last strike.
Yeah. Everybody. I have a no. What the fuck?
Zero
is it called?
tolerance
I have a
policy.
zero tolerance
I get
policy.
it. No, but also you're kind of
like an
right,
idiot.
because it's similar in comedy shows sometimes where like you snap on a crowd and it wasn't them. You're like, you guys are just the unwitting participants in a thing that has been building over 2 weeks.
Right.
So
right.
these people on the train are your last straw to an ongoing offense against Brendan Sagalow.
I just feel like I'm telling myself everybody knows what you know, and they don't. So
No.
and it's not like I'm doing anything, but I am just sitting there mad, and I'm
Yeah.
going like, fuck. But I guess, what are you gonna do? I guess you're supposed to feel mad. It's a maddening thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's very natural and not weird to be surrounded by people and feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because it's New York City, so of course you're gaslit into thinking like, if you don't feel normal about this, then get the fuck out. And
Right.
in fairness, they're kind of right, because it's unavoidable. But at the same time, you can tolerate it while being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like you could still acknowledge the fact that this is no way to live.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great in terms of the opportunity for the career that we've chosen.
Right.
And but honestly, if I wasn't a comedian or chasing any kind of like career like this, I wouldn't.
I'd be in like
fucking-
Maine or something.
For real, like I would go with Ian and do some some
go
lobster.
Ian do and stuff. Yeah. Ian and Mike do.
Ian would come to my town and do my job.
Yeah, yeah, really. Yeah, that's so funny.
Imagine me working.
Me working as an IT guy in Maine.
I would be so. I wish I wasn't born with this like bullshit need for like attention and validation and all of this stuff, because if I was I would be so happy being a small town high school basketball coach.
Yeah.
Like if I could
Great.
make that work and just be a teacher and have none of this,
Yeah.
I could easily in
Dude.
another life escape to that.
There's this guy online that I follow that is so fucking funny, and he does this thing where he's like an Italian dad. Have you seen this guy? He like puts a pillow and he's
The
got like,
coach, yeah,
the
he's good. He's
dude. When he does
awesome.
the coach, and he does that thing of like the coach getting energetic out of nowhere, and he's
Yeah.
like, "So you guys are like this. You gotta get in here. You gotta get in here." I was laughing so hard at that.
Well, because it's so fun. I think I told you this, but my son does the basketball clinic on Saturdays, and it's the one that I did in middle school or fourth grade. So I remember it. And as much as things change, technology, all this stuff, you look online and training for these sports has gotten so advanced. Small town sports have largely remained the same because it's still 1,000-year-old white men
Yeah.
teaching basketball, and they're like, don't do none of that jungle nonsense by putting your hand on the side. Like, it's like crazy,
whoa.
white peach pit style.
Yeah.
Like, you must shoot and launch.
Right.
And
You can do the
pass,
under.
chest pass, and
Yeah.
everything is fundamental. And
Yeah.
do not leave your spot. And the kids are like standing still. They think they can't move. And they're
Right.
like, move. And you're like, this
Right.
is contradictory lessons. But it's so funny to watch, just like, the more things change, the more they stay the fucking same.
Right, and that's a lesson of the show. Another lesson: it's hard to be around a lot of people at once because people are trying to both be at when you're on the subway and it's packed. This is the vibe. Everyone's in it for themselves, but we'll give you a little bit of politeness because no one wants someone to get murdered.
Well, the way I used to explain it, you're meditating with your hand on your gun. Like that's like what you're trying to do on the subway is you want peace.
That's great.
You're
I've never
trying
heard
to
that before.
decompress and come down or prepare or whatever and just kind of like be at peace.
Yeah.
But you're also very aware that around you is imminent danger.
Yes, exactly.
You can't fall asleep. Dude, I
You
used to black
constantly
out
have
and
to be
fall
like
asleep.
this. You have to be like your eyes have to be like going around.
Yeah.
Like
Did you do that?
What?
Did you fall asleep on trains?
Yeah, when I was fucking hammered.
Exactly.
I would just pass out. No, nothing's gonna hurt me.
Dude, I got my
Wake
wallet.
up in like Coney Island.
I got my wallet cut out of my pocket.
That's fucking
once.
crazy,
Like
dude.
literally scissored out of my
I've-
fucking jean pocket.
I've never. That's so funny. I've never been robbed or mugged. Knock on wood
Yeah.
and shit. It has never happened to me yet. I did have a guy, like flag check me.
What's that?
So
like gang shit?
yeah,
No kidding.
that happened a lot when you would wear like Big J walks around with like basically a flag.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm kind of like, is he never getting checked, or does he have something he can say? Like, does he just go like, "Look at me, man"?
I mean,
like, you think I'm
yeah.
in a fucking gang?
But he looks like he's not that. Like he looks like
He looks like a
he's-
biker.
Exactly. So they might be running into something else.
Yeah,
which they,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So at the same, they're just like, oh,
2 times I got flag checked.
That's
was
awesome.
one time we were younger, we were like 14, 15, maybe even 16. Hey, let's throw 17 in there. No, it was probably like 15 or 16. And the guy who gets bogged down by those stupid ass details. It might have been 15 or 14. Might have been April 2005. But okay.
Well, I was a sophomore, so
I was a sophomore, and I was at the mall with my buddies, and my friend actually had a red bandana hanging out of his fucking jeans. And you need
Sorry,
to take this?
I'm parking.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead. Keep going.
I'm parking the story off to the side because I don't, I'm not gonna do. No, I'll talk to them while you
Now I'm done.
are on OnlyFans.
I'm sorry. This went off in my pocket.
You're just looking. You're going, girl from Kill Tony. Anyway, so Yeah, so we were at the mall, and this guy walks up, because when you went to the Broadway Mall, it was right by like Hempstead, I think, or whatever. It was kind of a bad area, and some kid just fucking checked my friend, and we were like, "What?" Like we didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
And
what color flag?
It was
what
red.
Pocket?
It was red in his like right pocket. I don't
Okay,
know, whatever pocket.
back right.
But some guy was like, you blood, like that shit, and we're like, no,
An affiliated man.
Yeah, allegedly. I mean, he was young. He was like our age.
Well, those are the
And
those
that's
are the
usually when it
honestly those are the
happens.
scariest dudes too, because the
Yeah.
youngest ones have the most to prove, and so
Right.
they'll fucking stomp you out, take pictures, and be like, "Look what I did."
most
They're like,
to
"That's
prove,
just a."
and also I think they feel the most not vulnerable, like they can't die.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah,
they're like
indestructible.
when you're indestructible. When you're that age, it's the same reason we stood up to that kid.
Right.
Because we were like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Where it was like now I'd be like, no, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. He goes, man.
You pull it out like a birthday clown.
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah. I pull it out. It's a different color. He's like, all right, man.
I mean, that was cool.
There you go. Okay. I gotta go. No. Weren't you gonna gangbang me? No. I gotta go home.
But I just want to get back gangbang.
I thought you were gonna gangbang me. That's a magician getting out of it. Hilarious. But yeah, and then it was so funny. There was this mall. I mean, there was this store in the mall called Gadgets and Gizmos.
Plenty.
And it was one of those stores that had like blacklight posters and
Was next to it Who's It's and What's It's galore.
Who's It's and What's
and then
It's galore.
Thingamabobs? I got plenty.
Thingamabob's actually closed
But who
down.
cares? No big deal.
No big deal.
I want more.
There's more Thingamabobs. It's a chain.
You know where that whole run came from.
Yeah, the Little
Okay,
Mermaid.
good. I wasn't sure if we were on the same
I was yes
page.
anding you. I was like I was your Robin Williams.
Thanks,
whose
pal.
book I'm reading with my ears right now.
Oh, here.
And the guy says the N-word in it because
What?
he I'm reading his biography
Uh-huh.
and it's really good. And the guy who's reading it is like, Robin was a da-da-da-da. Like, I'll play a little bit of it. And he goes, I wish I could remember. Because literally I was doing the dishes and he starts listing like comedy albums that were out at that time because Robin had just started doing
And he said Richard
improv.
Pryor's.
And he said Richard Pryor's,
Yeah.
yeah. And I wonder if he got hold on.
Are you about to play the actual part?
I don't know if it's
I'll get you, Jam. Yo, it's out on stage.
I don't know. I can't
Just
find
play
it.
the voice.
Jam show at the Savoy Tivoli. The group's director, John Elk.
Right.
We get the idea of what that would sound like. That sounds like
And-
Piglet, by the way.
You're right.
Like,
It does sound like
fucking-
Piglet.
If
It
Piglet
sounds
dropped
just
a
like
hard
Piglet.
N-bomb.
That's so funny. And he's like, and Richard Pryor's this N-word's crazy. And I was doing this, I was like, oh,
Hey, sweating over here.
oh shit, what the fuck? I was like, oh man,
That's nice.
yeah. So anyway, what were we talking about, dude?
We were just talking about hope and you entering the world in dismay. Well, and the reason why, because I've been watching a little bit of the Olympics. It's big when you have kids, I think, for
Yeah,
some
of
reason.
course.
And my wife is really into it. And watching, I mean, Lindsey Vonn got fucking destroyed. Did you see her
No.
fall?
I haven't seen anything.
She tore her ACL. She's like the world's, or the country at least, the most decorated like downhill skier her in like Peekaboo Street, which is just the best name ever, but of our country. And she tore her ACL. This is far and away going to be her last Olympics. I think she's 40 or 41. Tore her ACL like a week before the Olympics. So everybody's like, well, certainly that ends her journey.
You're right,
and
because that's
thank
like a
you.
year-long recovery.
It's
right?
a year-long recovery. It's also like, I mean, Conor McGregor is honestly the only other dude that I know that did the thing on a torn ACL. Like, so Conor McGregor tore his ACL. I forget before what fight, but he fought on it and won.
Holy shit.
Which is like, to me, knowing how basketball players do it and the fact that they're out for so long and the rehab that it takes, that I don't even get how that works.
Holy
especially
fuck.
considering that it's literally the stability in
Oh
your
my
knee, so your knee just
God,
pops out
dude.
like routinely. She's fucking flying at Mach 3 on ice around slaloms and shit.
Holy
and her
fuck.
whole, I mean, that's how jacked her leg is. It's still fucking maintained and kept things in.
Holy shit.
But I mean, they're literally like, and this is where it gets fast, so she's gonna really need to. And she just went, zoom, and
Can
her
we watch
body. I think maybe on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, but her body just like, you're like, oh, she's dead. Like, I mean,
Whoa.
dude, I think she compound fractured or something, her femur. Like, she fucked her leg up. But it's also, she earned it? Like, she does, people are debating, like, okay, should she have raced? Like, why did she not allow some young person to get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? And instead, she's holding on
Did she ever
to her glory.
Has she been on the?
She's
the
won.
Olympics?
She's massively celebrated. So this is funny because it's almost. I know it's a fun little microcosm of the country because she almost represents boomers,
right?
But she's my age, but she represents boomers in the sense that she's like holding on to glory for dear life, and not allowing anybody else to come in, just maintaining value for as long as humanly possible.
Totally.
But it's also like. She fucking earned it, man. She's had this long storied career. She is the winningest. The winningest. I mean, is this the fall? Yeah, look at right there. You could tell she's like, oh, shit.
Oh, brother. And she like fucking.
She's just trying. Dude, imagine going there. Your knee is fucking spraying out of your leggings.
Holy shit.
I mean.
Wow, look at that. She's going though.
She's going a million miles per hour.
Awesome.
It's unreal. By the way, another thing. Sorry.
Oof.
A couple things on the Olympics. Colin Jost. Did you see that video?
No.
So Colin Jost, that guy, I don't think he knew what he was getting into, but either way, balls of steel, and probably the best story almost any comedian has now is he got in a bobsled.
What?
He got in a bobsled with a bobsled
That's
racer,
so cool.
And they showed it. And he's going
with a bobsled racer?
Dude, he's going 1 trillion miles per hour.
We gotta watch
You can
this.
hear him scream like, ah! Ah!
Really?
Like screaming. He's out of control. Like
we gotta watch that.
It's fucking. You watch it though, and you're like, oh, this is. Oh shit. Oh my god. Like if they skid it
was
out,
just him and another guy,
he'd be dead.
Yeah.
ScarJo would be ours.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah.
And then she'd be dead.
That's right.
He's in here.
They live in my town.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, he's in this bobsled with
Holy
this guy.
fuck.
You know, the guy is the one steering. So thank God all he has to do is hold on.
Can we get audio on this? Is there audio?
And slamming. So you're going fast and slamming sometimes. Look at that.
Holy shit.
So imagine, like, at least in a roller coaster, you can kind of convince yourself that you're clutched to the metal and you're strapped in and all that shit. But here, you're just blades on ice.
Oh my God, listen to him.
I mean, look at it. He goes, brakes.
Holy
like,
fuck.
There's brakes.
Wait, so did Colin have to pull the brake?
No, he finished the whole thing.
God damn, dude.
That's fucking nuts.
Never do that.
I would lose my
mind. Dude, that would be fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm scared of roller coasters, and for me to ride them, I almost have to just like completely like blind trust.
I hate it.
Where I'm like, nothing can go wrong. I convince myself. I know that it can, but to be able to ride it, I'm like, nothing can.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I can't ride a roller coaster. I've told Caroline, I go, I'm not getting on a roller coaster because my last ex, we went to Six Flags, and she like guilted me into getting on these things, and it hurt my fucking stomach. And
it hurt your belly.
I had a headache, and I was like, this is exactly why I don't like doing this shit, because it scares me, and it fucking gives me a headache and a stomach ache. I hate it. So I told Carol, I'm like, you'll never talk me into a roller coaster. Like,
nice.
Like,
That's a
you
hard
go,
boundary.
You go, and I'll wait, but you come off and whatever, and I'll go on some that I'm like, I can handle that, but none of the fucking ones. And then I met her friend for the first time. She's like, you're the roller coaster guy. She's like, I heard you don't like roller coasters. I was like, yeah. I stood 10 toes down on her too. I was like, yeah, you fucking better believe it. Bring everybody in. I'll tell all her friends.
Were you at Six Flags, or this just came up at like a Denny's?
But it probably just came up at a Denny's. But she was saying like, I love roller coasters, and I'm like, well, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you for the last time. But what the fuck? Oh, no, shit, fuck.
Well, speaking of roller coaster in general, so the thing that I've been locked into that I think people are now like, maybe this comes around every 4 years, this bit of appreciation, but like Jake Paul might be like the Christopher Columbus of this because he's engaged to a speed skater. And speed skaters
Oh.
are like the hottest human beings. They're so
Oh my
dude, their
God,
asses,
their asses
are
are
crazy.
so crazy,
It's like a
dude.
fucking Bad Bunny
Holy
halftime
fuck,
show
yeah.
every event, and they're just wearing skin.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. All I've been doing, and my son's like, let's watch the fast skating. I'm like, let's watch.
Yeah,
the
let's watch the fast
Don't
skating.
sit on my lap.
And he goes, yeah. We're gonna need to see some of this fast skating, by the way. Sorry to make you do a bunch of stuff, but
Yeah, we're really putting you guys through the ringer. And,
this is an interview for you.
yeah, we're ready to part with Natalie if you guys want to step in. We could have some real, the greatest love story ever told at Gas Digital be our producers.
Yeah. So the fuck. Oh, no. God damn it. I forgot. What were we just talking about before? Oh, the Colin Jost thing. That's fucking
Yes.
hilarious. Speaking of people that are getting too old for their job and should step aside and let someone new come in. I was like, I knew I had a joke, dude. I was like, I had a joke for it, and I was like, where is it? I kept trying to go back to it. I was like, where the fuck?
Where is it? You're
Where
just
is
combing
it?
through your
Where
brain.
is it? I had it, and then we just kept
Oh.
going, and I was like, you gotta say this before we
That
move
is
on.
fun. I've done that too, where you like flip through your brain like it's a binder.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah.
like, oh,
we
there
gotta
it
go
is.
back. Here we go. Let's see this speed skating. Fuck yeah, I need it. Look
And
at
they have this great drone shot where they just like fly up the anal canal of every fucking woman.
I will say this: filming things has been at an all-time high. All right, or is the best it's ever been. I really mean.
I like that take.
Yeah.
Filming things is at an all-time high.
Just not at this studio.
Are you a good ice skater? I could see you being either
all right.
terrible or amazing.
I'm unfortunately you're wrong. I'm
Okay.
like right in the middle of
Yeah.
that. I'm like I'm okay, but my ankles start hurting and I'm like I gotta go to the fucking thing. I'm probably the worst person to date, to be honest. Now that I'm hearing myself, I'm like, I hate roller coasters.
don't like-
My ankles hurt.
Yeah, but you love YouTube.
I love watching people escape almost death.
Yeah. Does Caroline actually enjoy that?
She watched a couple with me. It's pretty interesting, but like she'll go to sleep and I'm like just up because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like I'll have coffee at 10 p.m. and I'm just
Why do you do that to yourself?
Because I got shows
Yeah.
and I want to be good for the shows, and if I don't,
Do you know what you should do? You should have green tea then. You should have late night green tea.
green tea fucks me up, dude.
What do you mean? But it
One time I had
hydrates you
green tea and I
while
like puked in the cellar bathroom. I was like, oh god, I was like having a fucking
your body
zin.
just couldn't handle.
It was like
the
having a
health.
zin. Yeah, it was the evil. It was the evil coming out. Jesse Jackson, no.
Oh, by the way, I have never had a Zin, but only because every time I've had a dip of long cut, I'm 100% throwing up. I've never
I never looked at that like it was so gross. Like people like spitting into a cup, and you're like, ew, you like that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fun when my friends used to do it all the time when we play video games.
Right.
So they'd pack a lip. I guess it kind of fucks you up a little bit. It's not the kind of fucked up I like getting,
Yeah.
which weed is that. I like being a little bit lighter, airy, not
yeah.
fucked up in my tummy, things like that.
Me too.
But what tobacco does is it makes you feel like you're like somebody shook your head and also like kind of punched you in the stomach.
Yeah, but you
lightly.
also kind of get a buzz in a way.
Yeah, but I
guess
don't like nicotine buzz. It makes me feel like I've had too much coffee.
Yeah, me too. And it's like if you're packing a lip, you're probably cigarettes aren't doing it for you anymore. You know,
No.
where you're like, I gotta smoke a whole fucking pack. I'm surprised Ian doesn't fucking pack a lip.
I'm sure he is while smoking. My
Yeah.
dad, my dad transitioned. Like after he quit smoking cigarettes, he was packing lips for a while. And I remember the grossest.
Dangerous as a dad because you can like your kid could grab the
Yeah,
cup
I did.
and drink it.
I mean, a bunch of times. I took like
yeah.
sips of his fucking Coke. I've done this in both iterations. So I've had a sip of his Coke when it had a fucking ashed cigarette in it.
I've done that.
And then I did it when it was just the bottom swill of dip.
Yeah.
And I threw up both times. It was so disgusting. But I also was at ShopRite or something, a grocery store with my father. And we ran in there to get something. And he, I guess, had a full tank. Like, couldn't spit it, didn't bring
Yeah.
a cup in. And I watched him just go.
Oh
and
my
he just
god!
took down the spit. Oh, I almost
Why didn't
just
he
threw up
walk
from the sense
outside
memory.
and spit it on the floor?
Because I guess we were there. We were in the grocery store and he was paying. So it was like there was no It was now or
Oh
never,
my
I guess.
God.
I would have been like, give me that garbage right
I
now.
could totally. Yeah, they're bags right
I
there.
would-
Give me that bag.
Anything besides what
They
he
go,
did.
sir, that's gonna be another 10 cents. You go. "Mm."
Yeah, he
swallow it.
he just wolfed it down. It was
Oh my
so
God, that is
disgusting.
so fucking
He,
gross.
it felt like when a wily coyote like takes, swallows dynamite and his stomach blows up and his
Yeah.
smoke comes out of his ears.
Oh man, yeah, that's so fucking disgusting. I've done that before, where you're like, and my mom never cared. I would drink her soda. It had it had like 36 fucking cigarettes in it, and I was like, oh God, and she would just laugh.
That'll get you.
She was that'll
get
yeah.
ya.
She was like, yeah, well, don't drink my shit.
Don't drink, don't drink my shit, Brendan.
Don't drink my shit.
Could be getting some ash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My
Well,
dad, I remember once, and I've never trusted him since, but I remember once when I was like 9, I was too old, I guess, but I think I wanted to like connect with my father.
Yeah.
And we were at Wildwood. Dude, this was like one of our 4 fucking vacations that I went when I was a kid. We went to Wildwood Crest. I
What's
think
that?
it's down at the beach. Is that a real place? That is, right? Down by the beach. And we went on prom weekend. Like, my parents didn't even think. It was like June 25th weekend or whatever.
Oh, man.
And so it was us and like high school kids fucking.
That's a great Simpsons episode when they go to spring break by accident. They go to Fort Lauderdale.
No shit.
And it's spring break.
That's
yeah.
so funny. My dad, I have like one memory of it. My dad was singing "I Will Always Love You," Whitney Houston, at the top of his lungs, and like put the TV on, and we were all laughing so hard. And I remember I told that to my mom recently, and she was like, "Yeah, that's because there was like a group of children fucking in the room next
Really?
door, and we were trying to drown out the noise."
Buddy, I had that this weekend. We were in Orlando or Tampa or whatever, and I heard someone in the hotel have like, I never hear the guy. You just hear the girl going like, huh.
Yeah.
The first time you're like, oh shit. And then I was like, I literally, because I was getting into bed and I sleep naked, and I was like, I wrapped a towel around myself.
Sleep nude?
I sleep nude. Yeah. Why
Interesting.
wouldn't you?
I'm
You're
not
wearing-
saying
I'm wearing clothes
here's
all day.
buddy. Your goddamn face. Who?
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
I told Caroline this. I'm like, I gotta work on my face because get this right. Here's something where I went. I'm like whatever. I see Norman at the cellar, and I think me and Norman's friendship is just impossible.
why? Because you're not a robot.
No, we're like it's not clicking.
Sure.
It's fine, but it's not like, I'm not any closer to saying I love you to him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could say I love you to Joe. I could say I love you to Dan.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But I'm like, hey, well, anyway, so I'm watching him do a set, and he does this joke that's really funny about bees, and I walked up to him and I went, that after he got off, I went, that bee joke, man, it's so good. I was like, you're the man, dude. That like I'm like, that was so funny. I was dying. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. Then I walk upstairs and I go to a table that has Salacuse, and I say hi to Salacuse, and Mark sits down and he goes, were you fucking with me? And I go, what? I go, no. And he's like, oh, I thought you were being sarcastic. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I was like, thank God I walked over to this table, or you'd be walking around thinking you're like, Sagalow's an asshole. Like, he thought I just went up and I went, sweet bee bit, dude. Cool, man.
I mean, you have been
You're
feeling yourself lately.
you're the
Maybe
man.
You're just starting to mush people into lockers.
I
You're
know.
like, good bit, loser.
I know. I got to tone down feeling myself.
Well, because I
for
wasn't
sure.
judging that you sleep naked. I was surprised.
Mm.
And also I'm always interested in people's choice, because I'm like the exact opposite. I'm in a fucking full burqa. Nicole is disgusted by me. I sleep like I'm trying to make weight in the morning. Like I'm literally like
What?
wrapped
Really?
in so much sweat. Yeah, I like have to do a load of wash in the morning and wash the sheets.
Now-
I love sweating.
Yeah,
why.
interesting. Interesting. So that's why you do that, to sweat in the.
Not really. I only sweat if I eat late. So that's
Yeah.
it's just a guaranteed. But if I don't eat after 8, then I can be completely parked up and live
So
like
tell me what you're wearing, because this is what I'm picturing.
Yeah.
Full sweatsuit. I'm
Yeah.
picturing a gray long sleeve sweatshirt with no hood, gray pants, and socks on.
Well, you're wrong about one thing because I have a hood and it's pulled up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love a
Is it
pulled
cold
up
in the
hood.
room?
It's got to be some sort of mental illness for sure. Like, it's got to be like I need to be.
Something's happening. Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess the naked thing is also a part of that, but
I had this thing when I was a kid where I kind of processed what sleep really was and the fact that you like turn your body off and you really have to trust the world to
Right.
be able to shut yourself off completely.
Yeah.
And ever since I realized that, I feel like I don't fully trust what's going on outside when I'm doing deep dives in my subconscious.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, you're more ready for someone to break in than I am.
Oh yeah.
Because if someone breaks into my apartment, I have to come out naked with a bat and be like, "Get the fuck out
yeah,
of
but
here."
I think that scares away any intruder.
Yeah, they're like,
Is you looking
Yeah.
like a fucking statue of David with your little Greek dingaling,
that's
but
exactly what it would look
you're
like.
just body and a bat.
That would exactly what it would look like is if you went to like the Paris Museum with the Louvre. Is exactly what my penis and balls would look like.
What was that? It was in Beverly Hills Ninja where Chris Farley looks, and it was a giant, statue with a little baby dick. And it was like, I love that movie.
Yeah. So, what the fuck were we talking about? I'm so lost, dude.
That's okay.
I'm lost today. My brain is kind of going everywhere.
I feel like you've found the right place to be lost.
Or found, really. All right, now we have to ask: are the substitute producers? Are you having fun, or are you looking at this like, who is listening to this?
I always have fun at work. I love listening
what
to
a-
pods.
Well, a very political answer, so you get to keep your job another day.
No, this one's fun. I rarely get to do this show. I think I've done one episode with Natalie for you guys before.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate
Wow.
it. I did have some topics, and then I think I lost them. Is that not
I'll
our
tell you
whole
another
podcast?
thing- That's the whole podcast. I'll tell you another thing that happened on the subway.
Yeah.
That is kind of essentially hope driven. It's hope core in a way. Me and C Money were going over to Long Island, right? So we had to get on the train, but again, it was rush hour, so it was fucking packed, and we needed to make the train because you need to make the Long Island Railroad, right? So that's on a schedule, you got.
That's an actual timed event.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So you got to get on the train. It's packed. We fucking Chinese train,
Shoehorn
we
yourself
shoehorn
in.
our way
Yeah.
in. I'm surprised we weren't having like a piece of wood poking us in like in India. And this guy, we're like,
They do the poke
I've seen videos. Who
because
knows how true that
in
is.
China they do the almost like a wall. Like
Yeah.
they just slam them in.
Yeah.
But a poke that's
they poke you in.
barbaric,
Yeah,
dude.
they
That's
poke you in. I
fucking
mean,
nuts.
From what I've seen, they're riding on top of the train and everything's
Yeah.
okay. But this one guy goes, "Hey man, there's no room or something." He's like, "There's no room or something." I go, "Well, make room, motherfucker." I'm like, I go, you got to make room or something. And he was like, he said something, and I was just like, "Dude, there's nothing I could do." I was like, "I got to get on this train." And,
Yeah.
he's like, "All right." And then so we're just kind of awkwardly standing there, and something happens, and he like bumps into something, and his AirPod pops out,
Oh,
and I
no.
saved it.
Oh.
And I was able to pick it up, and I gave it to him, and he goes, and I went, "Good thing I was here, right?" And he goes, "Yeah." he did that. He went, "I guess that was
Wow.
a good thing." He was like, "Yeah, could you imagine? Oh, wow, it's funny,
Nice.
funny how that works that way." And I was like, "Yeah,
Your enemy becomes your friend.
And that is probably the best kind of friendship that you could have.
Fleeting. That is the best kind of friendship. You never have to see each other again. You told the story on a podcast. He told whoever he met up with.
Yeah.
And then that's the end.
I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if he told anybody.
Yeah, he probably kept that one to
Also, it
himself.
happened in front of Caroline, so she was like, because she got overwhelmed by the fact that I was like being pushy with the guy. She was like, I was like, I could see her being like, "Oh God," and then when that happened, she was like, "Wow, okay."
It would have been cool if you just like hackied it up.
Yeah, I went,
Like if you kicked it back
oh.
up and caught it with your mouth.
and then
or
I went
something.
like this. Good thing I was here. Huh?
Yeah, get it.
yeah, yeah.
Go get it. Did you see that? There's a Harry Styles clip where he's doing like a concert or whatever. He's in the middle of singing, and some lady, they make bracelets or whatever for
Yeah.
him, and this girl throws him a bracelet, and it's to his right as he's singing, and he hackies it with his foot, kicks it up, catches it with his hand while singing.
Whoa!
And it's just like,
Holy
he
shit!
just turns to the audience. I don't even know if
That's
everybody else
sick,
saw it, but I
dude.
was like, man, I'd blow that guy after that. That's fucking unbelievable.
dude. Yeah, imagine being that dude. You know, he's playing 30 shows at
The O2.
I think Madison Square Garden.
30?
Yeah, he's doing
Was he
30.
Billy Joel?
I guess he's doing
He's doing a reservation for a month.
a reservation. Yeah, or what is it called? Or
He's opening the show with a rain dance.
The residency. They're doing a residency.
residency.
He's gonna drink and not process it well.
Yeah, and then it's so funny too when you go to Mohegan Sun and you look at the Chiefs picture.
Yeah.
It's a white woman.
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, this is Chief Lisa.
Well, she's presenting white.
She's like, actually, if you go back thousands of years, I had a bit of Tomahawk in me.
You also never know what they do to the picture to make their clientele feel comfortable. It's like when Beyonce put the country album out, and all of a sudden she's like a redhead from fucking
you're
Connecticut.
like, did you do something to your skin? Like, it kind of is a little bit lighter. You go, exposure up, right, B?
yeah.
For this
we
country
just lit her
album.
extra. Well, it's not a change.
Oh yeah, I would. I my type is Native American girls. I love a Tomahawk. I love them Tomahawks.
That was pretty good. I
love them Tomahawks.
I thought this was gonna be an interesting thing to discuss, and instead it was that.
No, it was a bit.
Yeah.
It was a small bit.
That's
you
pretty
guys.
good. Nice.
Yeah. I bet Native American chicks are the sauce. You know what I'm saying? I bet they are awesome. Can we look up like hot Native American girls? Like, I don't think I've ever seen this, to be honest. And I don't know if this is
You've
bad.
never seen a hot Native American?
You know what? Like someone who's like a modern hot American.
There's like models. There's
Really?
model Native Americans.
Okay. Yeah. That's.
I mean, is that just
great.
a lady in a headdress? Or is
Yeah, that
an
one
actual
looked like
Native
she looked like she was Puerto
American?
Rican.
I've never met any Navajo with fake tits.
Yeah, Navajos.
Nice. All
Maybe
right.
that's the better one.
Yeah.
A Navajo. I said
We unknowingly-
Tomahawk.
Yeah, we unknowingly punch each other's
Yeah.
jokes up. We're so stupid we
Yeah,
accidentally
dude.
back into it.
I want to write a song called Navajos about fucking hot Native American chicks.
Now we're talking.
You're like, I want to steal your land.
Dude, that's the jam. Played in every airstream on the reservation.
And coming up on the radio, it's Sag Daddy the God with his #1 hit platinum single, Navajo.
He will be playing the arena at
30
Mohegan
shows.
Sun.
Yeah,
30
yeah.
shows.
30 shows at
And
the...
then in New Jersey, he will be at the dojo.
Yeah, he was at the
It's like you're
Dojo
only big on
comedy. I know,
reservations.
yeah. I'm like, like when a comic goes to Australia, when an American goes to Australia and is like big
Ajbaka.
there. Ajbaka.
Is he still huge out there? Like, is
I
he
think so.
still? Because
He's funny.
I remember. I remember that album, the LMAO ROTFL or something like that was his. That was what his.
Oh yeah.
album was called.
Yeah,
And I remember watching. I liked him on Flight of the Conchords.
yeah,
But that's also before I really knew comedy, so I
Yeah.
don't know if I like him.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You ever
Yeah,
like somebody
totally.
early and
Flight
then
of
you're
the
like,
Conchords is like
I
that.
don't know.
I'll watch Flight of the Conchords. I tried watching it recently, and I was like, this was a very specific time for me.
Totally.
Like this hit a sweet spot at a very specific time.
Well, and also O&A and Jim, they hated it so much.
Why?
And they just hated irony, and they hated like, oh, you look this way and I look this way, and you get it? It's
Right,
funny.
right.
Like, I mean, they hated everything. They called 40-Year-Old Virgin terrible. Like, they were just every modern comedy, they're like, if it's not this, it sucks.
Right. If it's not a bunch of guys talking, it sucks.
Yeah, if it's not this exact show having people have sex in churches,
Yeah.
then it ain't shit. But it was funny because it's now painted my opinion of them.
Right,
It's,
right.
Or tainted, I should say.
Tainted, yeah, definitely.
But I remember liking Business Time.
Business Time.
Is that the
well,
business sucks?
dude, their HBO special was so good.
That half hour?
Yeah, when they
It
played
was.
that song Jenny, that was
I
good.
don't know if I know that one.
Oh, it's great. Look that up when you get a chance. Not you guys, but like when you go home, look that up.
What
'cause
We
I-
Do
I
in the
think that's a
Shadows, that
10-minute
movie is fucking incredible.
Yeah, it's great.
With Jermaine.
Yeah, and Matt Berry, who is so fucking funny.
Jermaine's
And-
had a hell of a career.
Yeah, he was the guy from.
He was the crab in Moana.
He was the crab in Moana. Is what I was saying. Shiny. And he wrote that
I
song.
could sing the whole thing. Did he?
He wrote that, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He goes, and you know what? Brett's doing pretty good too. I mean, he's not quite in the limelight. We sound like fucking TMZ. You go, Ed. Brett's not quite in the limelight right now, but he is back.
He's doing thing behind the scenes.
He wrote a bunch of songs for like the Muppet movies and stuff like that. Like
that's the move, to be honest. Is like get your songs or get something in anything, and then you just get invisible money.
Exactly.
That's what you got. You got to write.
I'm going for Sag Daddy to God to be on the next Friday.
Or you should be Sag Daddy to God should be a radio station on the next GTA.
Yeah, I 100%
That would be unbelievable.
That would be fucking
Just
sick.
8 songs in rotation about farts.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
I mean, I got a bunch. I got the farts. I got the poops. I got too much weed.
Cums?
I got I got the cums.
The small dicks.
The small dicks. Yeah. And now I got Navajo coming out.
Navajo is good.
Navajo, the song about
That's your like
hot Native
Aldous
American
Snow,
chicks.
where
Yeah.
it's like, we gotta do something. We gotta do something.
What
And he's like in
does-
front of an African tribe. they're like
Yeah, and he goes-
scooping puddle water into their mouth. and he's just doing
Dude,
nothing.
Get Him to the Greek was so fucking funny.
That movie's unbelievable, and has 2 rapists in it.
Yeah, look at that.
Allegedly.
Wow. Yeah, that's so funny. I mean, P. Diddy, you could see how scary he actually is. In
Yeah.
that, where he's like, I'm coming to get you. He
And
played
the
role
wide
really
eyes
good.
well, that role was him.
Yeah, it was
and not
great.
caring if somebody lived or died, and trying to basically, just will anybody into making money for him.
Can we hear any kind of traditional? Because I have an idea for the beat of this song.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any traditional Native American and
Royalty free, of course.
Well, yeah,
so-
of course.
Brendan's asking quite a bit.
Of
right
course.
now.
I just want to know what is like the traditional Native American sound when it comes to music. Like, so you could throw an 808 in that and some fucking boom bap drums, and then it's a song.
No,
you
I
go
think
like
you got it.
like
Well, it's like the woodwind.
No,
No, that's Indian.
that's Indian, but then you go
right.
and
Right.
now it's a
but
song.
that's culturally completely different. You're looking at woodwinds. Yes.
Yeah.
This is
I
like,
like the Navajos. I like the that's hilarious.
This is like when you walk in a street fair and you see like 8 Native Americans
Yeah.
playing. You're like, this music rules.
Yeah,
And then
what-
you,
what
you
is
grab
that
a free fucking disc and you never listen to it.
It was at the ocarina. What instrument is that? It's a
Pan flute.
Oh, it's a pan flute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pan flute?
Pretty sure, yeah, pan flute.
Pan flute. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, throw fucking get Young Weenie on the track. Yeah. Okay. I like them Native American girls.
saggy.
I wish I could do
Saggy
even.
D God,
I-
and the D stands for drama.
I wish I even had like Bazaar's ability to rhyme, because
Right.
I would hop on a track
I would
with you in a
love to-
second.
yeah,
buddy,
I would
but
love
just
to just
can't.
create songs
I
with
can
you.
rap other people's stuff, so maybe if you want to write me something, just a bunch of
Oh,
hard
a
ends,
hook?
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, I'll write you a bizarre style thing. Or you go, I saw my mama in the coffin, and now she's coughing on my cock. There you go. That's bizarre. that's my Uncle Bizarre.
Are you excited for the D12 album?
I'll check it out. I mean,
Yeah.
I think they'll be able to stick to the sound a little bit better, and hopefully Marshall's on it a little bit.
Do you
know?
think he will?
No,
You don't think he'll have even a verse or a hook or anything?
I don't think so. I think he'll. I mean, maybe, but
Maybe
but
they'll try to repurpose old shit
I think there's a
that
vibe
he did for previous albums.
Yeah, maybe, but I think they're from what I'm just seeing as a fan optically. If I were to just make something up, because who knows, who really knows what's going on behind the scenes or whatever. It just kind of looks like after that Stepping Stone song,
Yeah.
there's kind of like a vibe of like like fly on your own, little birdies.
Yeah, you're free.
You're free, little birdies.
You just
free.
you take your dog to the woods. You're free.
Yeah,
Go.
it's like I think maybe it would. I mean, it would probably be fucking awesome if I don't know. Who knows?
It would be
That
cool, but
sweet.
actually, that metaphor was more apt than I anticipated, because it is kind of like taking your domesticated dog to the woods and saying you're free,
Right.
because the dog looks at you and is like, "But you've been feeding me this whole
right,
time."
right?
In
Well, they're
the
doing
same way.
shows and stuff, so it's like
They
you
do
know,
live shows, or
They do
have
live
been?
shows. There's only like 2 of them. There's like new.
It's
there's
Corrupt Oh, they have new guys?
They got new guys. Yeah, there's like a white guy in it or something, like a nerdy white guy. Can we look up D12 now, please? What they look like? It's literally just like Conniva and it's not even like and Swifty. I think it's not even like
Corrupt isn't in it?
Corrupt was never in it. You're thinking of
I am thinking of Conniva, I think.
yeah, Corrupt is a different guy.
Yeah. I knew there was
There's
K.
but there's like a white guy or something. He's like kind of a nerdy guy. He looks like me, really. Is it Bruce Gray? Bruce Gray's in it.
Yeah. Big fan, Bruce.
Big fan of you, Bruce. He is an awesome dude. Very funny.
Nice.
Look up Bruce Gray, you guys. But yeah, I think they're like we could get Eminem and like really sell some records.
Sure.
Here, but also it's like, do we want it to overshadow it?
Well, but the thing is, and I don't know if they
Will
had
it
to do
overshadow
D12
it?
based on like, royalties or maintaining some sort of, library or something, but it's like, I think do a new thing. Like name your group something new. Like
Right.
D13. I don't know, like literally
D13.
anything
There you
but
go.
what you're
D2,
doing.
really.
I just think
Mighty Ducks.
D12 with new members and not originals and dead people, it just doesn't, it's not the same as like
Right.
having somebody sing, having fucking Sublime Son
Right.
sing the lead.
But you're looking at it from like that's hilarious. But you're looking at it from like the artistic point of view,
Uh-huh.
whereas business wise,
No, that's what I mean. Is
Like-
I was like, I don't understand it, but like they're probably just continuing a catalog,
they-
maintaining IP,
exactly,
whatever.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Like you see the name on the marquee, you're like, I know who that is.
Right.
You see fucking Swifty and the Swiftmans, and you're like, who's that?
Swifty and the Swiftonites.
Yeah, they're not Paul McCartney where you could just be like, we're Wings, like this
Sure.
is Wings now. And
Yeah.
you're like, okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right. All right.
They have to keep the fucking. That's why we have to be Fart Carnival forever.
Yeah,
You
for
understand?
life. I mean, I'm getting the tattoo, so.
That would be fucking crazy.
It says
dude.
there are no new permanent members. It's just Conniva and Swifty McVeigh.
Oh, look at me.
So literally only 2.
Damn, dude.
So it's basically like a Bad Meets Evil, but with 2 members of.
Yeah.
So Bizarre isn't even in it?
No, he went solo.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know
He does
anything about
podcasts
the.
and shit now.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
Try to get on Haley Jade's podcast.
podcast.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
We're really
Um,
sputtering to a close here.
Right. Well, we did decide last week that the close is whenever we feel like
Yeah,
it,
of course.
after the hour. So we could go a little bit. Well, is someone coming into these studios?
Nope, no one after you guys.
Nice. We
Damn,
do
we
this
could go for
days.
3 hours if we wanted to.
That's great. I really like that.
I mean, maybe.
are you on the road
you
this
could-
weekend?
Yeah, I'm at the Riot this weekend.
The Riot.
The Riot.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'll be back, I guess, when this airs.
But
I'm
how
assuming.
fucking nice is that going to be to escape the grayness of New York City and winter?
Yeah.
The doldrums. We're
Yeah.
in the stretch, dude. This is like
Yeah, I know.
we're heading into March. Thank God.
Got
Like,
spring coming.
It's weird that like this. It's both felt slow and fast at the same time. Like January and February
Yeah.
have both kind of like flown by in chunks, but also by the day has felt
Yeah.
slow.
I've also bought like 2,000 new sweatshirts.
You have?
Yeah, I'm just like wearing all these sweatshirts, and then I'm like, I gotta like.
But you wear the comfort one every
Well, it's like I've bought like 5 different comfort ones. I have a black one, a green
Yeah.
one, a fucking red one.
I think that's kind of how people should start dressing like it's a sitcom and just start wearing the same exact outfit every
Yeah.
single day. It helps. It helps recognizability. It helps just like consistency, everything. I mean, more or less, I wear the same outfit every single day too.
Definitely
So
wear the same pants.
I wore different pants the other day, but it
like
just so
painter's
happens.
pants that you have on.
These
They're
are-
cool.
Yeah, these are jeans. These are yes, same pants.
They don't look like jeans.
They're denim. They're what do you mean they don't look like jeans?
These are jeans? Yeah, these are jeans. You guys, these are jeans. We're good. We're good. Everybody. What did Trump say to the whatever?
I don't like young
Go down.
boys,
Settle
but
down.
I
or
like young
something.
girls.
Yeah, like
Did you see
stay
that?
down. He said that?
Today he was like, I don't like handsome young men. He's like, no homo. He's like, but handsome young ladies. That's my thing. That's what you want to say.
so funny.
Dude, the best thing is like, so the Obama alien thing where he like
Yeah.
flippantly confirmed
He
the
was like,
existence
well,
of aliens, which of
there
course
are, but I've never seen them.
But it's so funny to even. It is weird that he did that and just kind of like flippantly
go,
was like, "Yeah, of course."
Yeah,
Like, well,
you go, no, you don't understand what you're saying. You were a former president. Sometimes you forget Obama. I feel like Obama forgot he was the president for a second.
It probably feels like it's
like,
not even the
"Hey,
same life.
What the hell's going on? How's it going?
Well, then Trump, afterwards, they were like, so Obama confirmed the existence of aliens. So
He goes in, we
what
gotta
do-
get him out.
What do you think? He goes, that's classified. He's like, he shouldn't have said that. That's
What?
classified. So Trump either, number one, just accidentally confirmed that he's seen aliens.
Yeah.
It was like, he shouldn't have said that. We were sworn not to.
That's so funny. He said that.
He's like, oh, he's
goes,
gonna get in trouble.
"Oh,
He's gonna get in
Shouldn't have
trouble.
said that. Fuck. I go, I gotta make some phone calls. Beep,
Mm-hmm.
boop, boop, beep, boop.
Yeah, so aliens, the Dow's over 50,000. We're in good
It's
shape.
under actually now.
Oh, no. So
Since
now
Pam
we
Bundy
should pay
said that.
attention to the fact that, kids are being plundered.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play your yes or no game. She said that. I'm not gonna play your yes or no game. You go. I'm asking you a question. Whoa. I'm not gonna play your yes or no game.
If the options are Y or N,
She goes,
consider me out.
He goes, should I ask you a question that's... I'm not going to answer your questions game. While she's being... she's testifying.
I like
Whatever
that,
the fuck that was.
I like that we just got deep into politics in the last 3 minutes, but
Buddy, there's so much that we would like to say. But again, there is a clown wearing blackface farting behind us. So... we try to stay away from that.
so
kind
you know
of
what
stuff.
it is.
And
Yeah.
so you know what it is. We up in here.
Yeah, having fun.
Check us out on the road. Check us out on everything. punchup.live/Brendan Sagalow. I'm going to be in Richmond, Virginia on the 26th. And then I think I'm in Indianapolis before that. But it's
Nice.
all on my website. Please come out and see me. And check out Sag Daddy Da Pod, and check out my music on as Sag Daddy Da God on all things that you can listen to music with. Tidal. It's on Tidal now.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm on Tidal.
Title's still a thing.
It's still a thing.
I didn't even know that. That's wild.
I'm on Tidal. I'm on Spotify,
That's
Apple
Jay-Z.
Music.
Does he still own that?
That's Jay-Z's shit. Yeah.
He doesn't own that though. He must have
He
sold
must have
it.
sold it,
He
yeah.
definitely just like
We
the
would
Nets.
hear about it,
when the
yeah.
Nets were like, he was like, "No, I own it." He owned like a pubic hair of the team, and
Yeah.
then
He's like, he stole a basketball. He's like, I've got a little part of it.
I think it like made him a shitload of money.
I
though.
bet,
Like not
yeah.
even from the sale or anything like that, just from the public, like him owning a team and being that,
Yeah.
and then it helped him get his position with the NFL. It's like
Yeah.
it's unreal. You know, George Bush. Speaking of politics, George W. Bush. He thought he took the presidency. Like he didn't want to be president
Yeah.
initially.
Yeah.
Jeb was the one that wanted it.
Really?
But George W. Bush agreed to run for the Republican Party because he thought it would be a good stepping stone to becoming the commissioner of baseball.
Whoa, that's hilarious.
He's the
And
only
then
person.
He won?
He's the only person that
He's like,
wanted to be president, so he could eventually be the commissioner of Major League Baseball.
Wow, dude.
I know. You've
Now-
been great at that. I mean, that fucking strike in game one. I think it was game one of the World Series where he's wearing the bulletproof vest.
Right.
And it's, the Yankees are playing. It's post 9/11, and he just throws this unbelievable piping strike that you just want to salute.
Really?
It's the most American moment of your life. It's unbelievable. Have you never seen this?
Can we see this?
Can
look
we
this
watch
up?
that? This is like,
This is what we
this
should
is a
close
great
on.
way to end the podcast. Also, MikeCannonComedy.com for all of my dates. I'm going to be in South Bend, Indiana, Detroit, Lansing, Michigan, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, New Orleans, and I got Tampa, a bunch of dates, all at MikeCannonComedy.com. Check out my YouTube as well, please. I just released a documentary and a re-recording of my first album in an effort to take back the audio rights a la T Swift. And it kind of became something interesting, something different, where I both mocked and myself and my career, everything, and
That's
was
very
kind of
cool.
introspectively discussing the jokes and while I was doing it. So I think the final product is very cool, and the documentary is awesome too. So YouTube, Mike Cannon Comedy, check that out.
And now, to close the show, here is
Now
George
let's watch
Bush.
this pitch.
Before all the troubles.
No, this is like when nationalism was at its height.
Yeah, when
post
people were like,
9/11. Were you alive?
We fucking love this guy.
You were 2.
You were 2
Damn.
years old?
No, she's born in 2002.
Oh,
What?
that's
crazy, bro.
crazy. What about you, Jordan?
Yeah.
2002.
Oh,
You were also born in 2002?
Yeah.
good for you, man.
Whoa.
That's why it works.
Yeah.
Just run it by me one more time to look up. George
George
Bush.
W. Bush, first pitch World Series.
He was a president during 9/11.
Dude, he was wearing. That's crazy.
9/11
man. Like,
was
to
a
you
terrorist
guys-
attack.
To you guys, 9/11 might as well be the JFK assassination.
It might as well be Pearl fucking Harbor. You
That's
don't give a
so
shit.
crazy.
Look at them. They don't give a shit
They
about
don't.
9/11.
Not one tear has been shed. But dude, he was wearing a fucking bulletproof vest.
Whoa.
Like, that's hard
That's
to throw
gangster.
with that. I know. Well, I mean, when you see it and you're like, yeah, this is post 9/11 and he is really out in the open.
Whoa.
But
Look at that.
could you imagine heart fucking pumping, the amount of people, the eyes at home, but the people there looking at you? You're the fucking president of wartime. Post your country being attacked. For
Nobody's
the first
upset
time.
with you yet?
Yeah, nobody
in a
hates you.
way.
Just, I mean, well, now they like you. They didn't like you. Now they like you. Your
Yeah.
approval rating is through the roof.
He must have felt so good.
Dude,
Look
just
at that.
watch.
He's like, oh, I'm the fucking man. Wow. Right down the middle.
Like the
It
explosion.
looks easy from the back.
I know, and nobody ever does that though. Like nobody ever throws a perfect, not too hard, not too soft, loping, nice, boom, sinks it right in.
Wow.
It was a beautiful throw. And honestly, there's like compilations of it and stuff that really show the magnitude of the moment because the TV like director's cut where they're like, this is it. The World Series.
Yeah.
Game whatever. America in you know, trying to come back from 9/11. Our walls have been breached as a
Right,
country.
right.
We're standing together. We are, you know, both cities coming. We're fighting for it, but it's one title under our country.
Nice.
Here's our president. Boom, strike.
Wow.
Yeah, who cares if it was a direct energy weapon?
Yeah. We don't even know what that is
Who
yet.
cares if there were perfectly preserved passports outside of burning buildings that supposedly knocked down another building from the heat?
Yeah, and jet fuel can burn steel beams.
I mean, at that point, I think people did think that.
right.
We'll see you next time, everybody.
Oh my ass.
That's actually a